what can Washington do to fix the problem? You've noted many times that inflation is easy to fix. There's a solution, but the fix might be more painful than the problem itself. Could you just elaborate on that a little bit more? Explain what
Sure. So remember, all of these problems, whatever version you want, the inflation version, the lack of employment that we used to have a problem, whatever it is, it comes back to the virus. So first and foremost, again, we're back to the notion that the public health mission is the most important economic policy. And I think that's why people have a tremendous frustration with, in particular, the testing failure that has become apparent in this administration. This was the next step in getting the public health response right, so that in addition to mass social distancing, vaccinations, you had a testing regime that allowed people to know when they could conduct economic commerce freely. And that would be an enormous help, because the supply chain problems are, in the end, labor shortages somewhere in the globe because of the virus. And so let's deal with that. And a lot of this sort of problem goes away eventually. So that's sort of point number one. Point number two is, what the Fed can do is actually take actions, and they've done this. We saw this in particular yesterday when the minutes of the December meeting of the Fed were released. There was aggressive language about taking on inflation, and we saw financial markets react strongly to that because it was more aggressive than they're used to. That's all an attempt to manage your expectations, Kyle, my expectations about what future inflation will be. Because if we believe them, like we're going to take care of this, then I don't start building into my calculations the need for a raise that covers future inflation. I just go back to the calculations we've been doing. And so they want to take that component out. And they want to try to manage that. That's a sort of battle of wills psychology aspect. And then they want to do sensible things on making monetary policy not contribute to the problem. Like, if monetary policy right now is extremely, quote, accommodative, that's just monetary stimulus. Well, we don't need stimulus. We got to go the other way. And so they're yanking that back, and that's their job right now.